Hello friends, this is Sharmi from the Amateur Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. What I'm going to show you today is repotting a tropical plant. I already showed you what I did to my Rangoon creeper. I actually put it in ground and then I transplanted my orange jasmine into another pot. So those were a separate video. This one is an Allamanda. I love this plant. It has like big yellow trumpet-like flowers. It is not trumpet vine. It is 100% tropical plant. It has been in this teeny tiny pot for the last 2 years. You can see that it's still in its like little nursery pot and its roots are going all over. So I'm going to put it in a slightly bigger pot now. I always take it into my greenhouse around November, like mid to late November time frame, and then it lives there until like February. And then it comes out after my last average frost date has passed. And then if we get another cold snap which puts temperatures down to the 30s, then I'll take it in again. But otherwise, it does really well. I kept it in this pot because I like the nice yellow color and it's kind of very handy to maneuver. I'm not putting it into a very huge pot. Let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm just putting it like a little step up from that pot. I still want to keep it kind of manageable. So let me take it out. By the way, I'm planting here so that I make a less of a mess. Oh my god. I may have to cut this pot. It is so root bound. So I'm trying to dislodge the roots. This pot is nothing but roots. So let's see if we can. I mean, in spite of being in this small little pot, it did flower quite well for me last year and the year before. Oh my god, there. That's what you call roots with a big R. I'm going to trim some roots but leave the rest. Oh my god. There's hardly any soil left. It's all roots. Hopefully it'll be happier in this pot. I'm putting some biotone starter and then that's the plant. And let me see. These are all the roots that I'm getting rid of. Oh my god. Now I'm going to put soil around it. Let me keep it here. That way I make less of a mess. I could have gone into a bigger pot, but I really want to keep it easy to handle. With this one, even after taking it out like late February, I sometimes have to take it in. So I want to keep it kind of handy. I think that should be enough. Maybe a little more. We got a lot of rain last night, so nothing needs to be watered in as yet, but I'll be watering this particular pot in a little bit. Okay, and then for people that haven't watched my dahlia video yet, I did some trimming. I pinched the top of one of my dahlias that was ready. There are two more that is ready, and you can see a flower bud here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to cut it from here. There. And then we have another one here. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to cut it here. And that is to encourage more bushier growth from the bottom. I have done dahlias in the past, and the last time I did it, I think it was like 2017 or something. But so I have some catching up to do. We'll see how it goes. But I cut up the flowers, and it's a little sad, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, this is another of my little shade areas. It's under this big magnolia tree, and you can see a ton of leaves all over, mostly from the storm last night. But magnolias do shed their leaves from time to time, and this is one of those times. I just took the leaves out from my little bed. There are still leaves in the back, but my gardener is supposed to come today, and he will be doing the rest. For now, what I'm doing is I'm trimming off the ranunculus. They are done. The anemones, you can see some of them are still blooming, and some buds are also there. But you can see my foxglove there in the back, and this is the Peruvian lily, or alstomeria, that I got, and I have a video for it, and it's already blooming. It has like beautiful bright red blooms. Then I have an alocasia, and this is actually a freebie. This is from another person, another friend of mine. I just took a little piece of the root last, I think it was September or October, and it rooted, and this is what I'm going to plant. It's the back side is actually like coppery brown color, and the top is like a bright green, very distinctive color. This is still young. It is going to grow quite a bit tall, so it's like about at least 2 to 3 feet tall. I don't know the variety, but as it matures, I can find out more about it. So right now I'm just cutting back some of the yellowing leaves of the ranunculus, and we'll plant the alocasia a little backwards here. Okay. I'm just cutting out, leave some of the leaves still, but I'm going to cut off the spent bloom stalks. I don't want it to give any energy to making seeds. I will supplement this area next year with some extra corms. The ones that are already yellowed out, I'm just getting rid of them. I will be planting some more anemones in the back of this bed. They are more like perennial anemones. I don't have those flowers in the male yet. So by early summer, these will be done and I'll be cutting them back, but they still have a few blooms, so I don't want to miss that out. And these are the foxglove. They look beautiful. They are also a short, like a brief perennial. Oh, this is a plum from my plum tree that fell last night and is half eaten by the birds. That's the thing with all my fruit trees. It's like a continuous fight with birds and other critters. Okay, so there's nothing much today other than a couple of repotting and planting a few things. I'm trying to reduce the number of pots I have left. There is one more video that will be coming out is for all my geraniums that I'm going to be planting in pots. They are now in like 3.5, like 3-inch little pots. So I'm going to be potting them up in like beds. So I should be sharing that with you. If you like the video, do hit a like and do subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in that video. Bye-bye.